Welcome back to Auto Craze, where power meets passion, and where we dive into the machines that define off-road performance. Today, we're talking about one of the most exciting returns in the ATV world. The legendary name that once ruled the sand dunes and racetracks is back. The all-new 2026 Polaris Predator 500 has arrived, and it's not just a comeback. It's a rebirth of a legend, redesigned for a new generation of riders who crave speed, precision, and pure off-road adrenaline. Polaris has listened to fans who've been asking for years to bring the Predator back, and they didn't just revive it, they completely reimagined it. The new Predator 500 carries the DNA of the original, but with modern power, advanced technology, and an aggressive design that looks ready to devour any terrain. It's the perfect mix of nostalgia and next-gen performance. At the heart of the 2026 Predator 500 sits an all-new 499 cubic centimeter single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine, tuned to deliver explosive mid-range torque and a screaming top end. Polaris claims a peak power output of 58 horsepower, which might not sound extreme compared to today's big-bore ATVs, but when paired with its lightweight chassis and race-inspired geometry, it feels much more powerful than the numbers suggest. The throttle response is sharp and immediate, giving you instant control over how much chaos you want to unleash. One of the most impressive upgrades on the new Predator is the 6-speed manual transmission with a slipper clutch, a first in this class for Polaris. It brings back that raw mechanical connection that sport ATV riders love, while the clutch design smooths out aggressive downshifts to keep you stable when braking hard into corners. It's a system built for riders who live for precision and control rather than just point-and-shoot power. The chassis is a completely new design, made from high-tensile steel with optimized rigidity for both racing and trail riding. Polaris has balanced the weight perfectly between the front and rear, giving the Predator an incredibly neutral feel through turns. It's confident, predictable, and planted even when you're pushing it to the edge. Combine that with a low 375-pound dry weight, and you've got an ATV that loves to be thrown around. Suspension is handled by a set of Fox Podium X 2.0 shocks, offering full adjustability for compression, rebound, and preload. The travel numbers are impressive too, over 10 inches up front and 11 inches in the rear. Whether you're hitting whoops, carving corners, or launching off dunes, the Predator 500 stays composed and comfortable. It's not just about soaking up bumps. It's about letting you ride harder for longer without getting beat up in the process. Design-wise, Polaris nailed the aggressive, futuristic look. The sharp bodywork, LED lighting, and redesigned front fascia give a bold, race-ready presence. The dual LED headlights are slimmer and brighter. The body panels are tighter and more aerodynamic. And the ergonomics have been fine-tuned for riders who want control and comfort. The seat is narrow and firm, giving you freedom to shift your weight easily during cornering or jumps, while the handlebar sits slightly lower for that sporty, attack-style riding posture. The new digital display is compact but loaded with information: gear position, RPM, speed, trip meter, engine temperature, and even Bluetooth connectivity for performance tracking. Polaris has also added selectable riding modes, a first for Predator lineup. You can choose between sport, race, and trail modes, each adjusting throttle mapping and traction sensitivity to match your riding style or terrain. Braking performance is equally impressive, with dual hydraulic discs up front and a single large rotor at the rear, all with braided steel lines for consistent feedback. The brakes are sharp and responsive, giving you the confidence to push deeper into corners without worrying about fade. Polaris has also included a redesigned foot brake lever setup for better ergonomics and control. When it comes to handling, the 2026 Predator 500 feels alive. It's not a lazy trail cruiser. It's a machine that demands engagement. The steering is quick, the suspension communicates everything, and the power delivery is punchy but controllable. It thrives on aggressive riding. Whether you're sliding through dirt corners or attacking sand dunes, the Predator feels like an extension of your body, balanced, reactive, and ready to attack anything in front of it. Polaris hasn't ignored practicality either. Maintenance access is easier than before, with tool-free panels and a quick-access air filter system. The fuel tank holds a respectable 3.2 gallons, and a redesigned cooling system keeps the engine running smooth even during long, hot rides. It's built to perform, but also built to last. As for pricing, Polaris has positioned the Predator 500 smartly. The base model is expected to start around $9,499, while the fully loaded Predator 500R, with upgraded shocks and premium graphics, will likely come in around $10,499. That puts it right in the sweet spot for serious riders who want high performance without stepping into the extreme price tags of large machines. The 2026 Polaris Predator 500 isn't just an ATV, it's a statement. It's Polaris reminding everyone that sport quads still matter, that raw mechanical excitement still has a place in a world full of technology and automation. It's for riders who love the feel of the clutch, the snap of the throttle, and the rush of power through dirt and dust. The Predator is back, and it's more savage, more refined, and more thrilling than ever. This is Auto Craze, and this was your first look at the return of a legend, the 2026 Polaris Predator 500. If you love performance machines, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Auto Craze, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the latest ATVs and power sports. The Predator is here, and the off-road world just got a lot more exciting.